In this session, we're going to show you how the Virtual Contract Master can be used to drive strategies such as contract maximization, strategic sourcing, functionally equivalent product comparison, and spend alignment. But first, let's define what we mean by a Virtual Contract Master. A Virtual Contract Master is a remote catalog, external to the hospital's MMIS system, specifically designed to contain all contracted products of interest to an organization, regardless of the type of contract, whether it originated locally or a GPO. Its primary purpose is to provide a convenient repository of contracted products that have been descriptively normalized and structured so it can support the comparison of products, both internally within your organization and externally, so that significant economic benefit can be realized. By normalizing and structuring the Virtual Contract Master so that it's consistent with the organization's item master, purchase data, and applicable supplier data, MEPERIA users can easily find and compare contracted products based on attribute equivalency. Let's begin with a basic tour of the Virtual Contract Master. The basic layout of the Virtual Contract Master is the same as the Virtual Item Master, and this ensures ease of use and functional compatibility. On the left-hand side of the screen is located a drop-down box that denotes the specific virtual item or contract master being viewed. MEPERIA provides its customers with the option to load and view multiple virtual item and contract masters as needs demand. Immediately below this is a convenient aid to navigation. It's designed to enable the user to search for products in multiple ways. For example, you can search by vendor, manufacturer, or product description. You'll also note that the number of products associated to each of the entries is also displayed. To extend the individual list, simply select More. Towards the top of the screen, immediately above the main menu bar, is the main search term entry box. Here the user can specify search terms associated with the product of interest. Scrolling down to the bottom of the screen, we will see the results of prior searches together with a list of selected related products that have been automatically gathered from alternative suppliers based on attribute similarity. This is designed to show possible alternative products contained within your catalogs, and may be derived from either the Virtual Item Master or the Virtual Contract Master. Its purpose is to make sure the user is aware of available products and vendor choices currently present in your supply data. You can also select View Browsing History, which will produce a summary of all items viewed. To the right of the search box, your attention is drawn to the icon Add Selected Items To. This lets you create subgroupings of products that we call VAP or Value Analysis Projects. The export function is designed to facilitate the export of data. Data can be exported in either text or Excel formats. The main summary page displays search results in summary form based on the search term criteria. In this example, we have entered the search term dressing, and the search will be conducted within the selected contract file, in this case COM1. As we can see, there are 158 products that contain the word dressing within their description. We can further refine this search by adding additional search terms. For example, by entering Cardinal Health, we have reduced this number to 40. By using a combination of navigation assistance and search terms, we can create a discrete view of the products and vendors of interest. From there, we can choose to export the data for further analysis using Excel or similar analytical tools. Closer examination of the summary information reveals that in addition to the main descriptive text, there is an also known as or AKA description directly below the primary description. This feature is designed to assist in the general understanding of products contained within the catalog. All items that have been found to be the same but have descriptive variation include alternative descriptions. Additional information includes UOM, vendor, and manufacturer information together with the contract price. Each summary also includes the ability to post an anecdotal review of the product in question. Collectively, these reviews serve the community by providing insight into how each product is perceived. Clicking any of the individual items will bring up the item detail, where you will find additional descriptive attributes associated to the item in addition to UNSPSC, HIPICS, and GTIN coding where applicable or available, together with all applicable contract detail. Selecting Attribute Refinement from the main menu takes us to a spreadsheet view of the Contract Master, which provides additional sort, filter, and export capabilities. In this view, again, starting from the left-hand side of the screen, we find additional navigational facilities. At the top there is a drop-down box that facilitates the selection of specific item or contract masters loaded into the system. Next to that is a hide left panel icon. When selected, provides the user more viewing space of the content detail. Immediately below this is a discrete search box that supports searches within the displayed navigational feature, such as vendor, which is currently displayed. Below this is a scrolling menu that allows the user to select the desired main navigation attribute. For example, the user can select to navigate by either the original vendor name or the MEPERIA normalized name. Similar choices include manufacturer name and noun type. Entry of a related search term into the navigational search restricts the displayed navigational terms. Entering the term more, for example, results in only the vendor more being displayed as a navigational option. To the right is a main detail display, which is headed with a main search box, associated filter, export, and settings icon, which allows the user to add filters and adjust the spreadsheet view as needed to support the specific task. Below this is displayed the product data, which is broken down by applicable attributes. You will notice that the data has been normalized. Additionally, tools are provided that allow the user to further modify the content as needed. This is done without impacting the source data. Specific detail on attribute manipulation is covered in a separate video. Please refer to our website for further details. Sort and filter capabilities have been provided for certain critical attributes such as vendor item ID, manufacturer item ID, and approved item description. It's the ability to combine filter, sort, and export surrounding these values that forms the basis of your total spend management solution. For example, selecting all vendors from the navigation box and entering the term dressings into the main search box brings up a listing of available contracts associated with the term dressing. If we now choose to sort these returns by manufacturer item ID, we will quickly see that many of these items are in fact the same. However, they are supplied by different vendors, as can be seen by closer examination of the vendor name column. Similarly, we could have chosen to sort by description, which would have aligned the products based on descriptive attributes. Note that the data has been normalized, which effectively provides the basis for functional equivalent product evaluation. By skillful use of the navigation, sorting, filtering, and export facilities, the user has in their possession a powerful toolset that forms the basis of an effective total spend management program, including the ability to gain easy access to relevant contracts, drive functional equivalent product analysis, know who makes, sells, and provides contracts for the products used, improves purchasing efficiency, and drives product and vendor standardization. Thanks for taking the time to view this video. Please be sure to view our other videos in the series where you will learn more about MEPERIA and our approach to total spend management.